Alright, so you know what time of year it is. 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 lolly, or whatever. You may not celebrate the holiday. Me personally, I don't like Christmas that much. So much attached to the date for me personally. But you can't deny there's a feeling in the air. You know, that just warm and cozy, it's cold outside, hot cup of cocoa. Even though I'm a grown ass man, I ain't never drink no hot cup of cocoa in my life, player. Never been warm and cozy ever. Okay, but anyways, if you're new to the channel, new to the series, what we like to do here is make use of that limited space that we do have. Try to cram as many figures as we possibly can into a little cubicle shelf. Along the way, talk briefly of each character. So today we're going to be making a Batman Christmas themed display. So first of all, you're going to have to wash them fingers. Make sure your fangs is nice and clean because gross figures are disgusting. Okay? And then we're going to have to put all them Jedi back into the boxes, back in the storage. Make room for a brand new display. Liven things up. Make it Christmassy. 'Tis the season of loving and giving, and my Christmas haul this year is looking brazy. Anyways, all right, so we're gonna put a new background up there. Not even gonna see this because we're gonna make room for an amazing abandoned toy factory that has been set to blow by the Joker. It was a trap. It was a booby trap. They set him up. Batman and the gang. They walked right into a trap that the Joker had set. Does this not perfectly portray that? Does this not look like an abandoned toy factory or a Santa Claus thing that has been booby trapped by the Joker, rigged to explode? The stupid bats and his stupid sidekicks walked right into the mess. So then we got honestly, this is 1990s, early 2000s Robin. We still haven't got a better Robin than this. I mean, okay, whatever. There might be better Robins, but this is the perfect Tim Drake Robin. My favorite Robin as a kid. Yes, you can go into the Red Robin, this and that, but I love this version of Robin. This is the one I always grew, and we still haven't got a better version of this guy. Then we also got my custom Mezco, like Marvel Legends, Todd McFarlane, Year 2 Batman. I don't know, man. It's a mess. If you're interested in this piece, though, it's my favorite Batman figure of all time. Go back in the channel. I showed a little like in detailed video of this guy. But if you check out that video, you'll notice my few gripes is that he's a little too tall and the skin complexion doesn't really match with the rest of my Bat family. But then the same goes for this Mafex Nightwing. If you go back in the channel, watch the top 10 of 2023 so far, he may or may not rank extremely high or extremely low, but there's something about this guy. It's Nightwing. It's Nightwing. It's the Nightwing we've all been waiting for. For years, we've been waiting for this Nightwing. Just like I've been waiting for that Robin. I had to buy it. He looks like an anime character. That's my only downfall with this guy. And he doesn't move as buttery as you think he would move. But that's here nor there. Here nor there. What you gonna do for real? But the main thing about it that I was not feeling was that the skin tones just weren't matching. And it was kind of throwing everything off. Like I said, it's like 30 years of collecting right here. I had this Robin when I was a kid. This Batman came out semi-recently. I did this within the last like 2 years. This Nightwing just came out this year. You gotta make all these aesthetics match. So what I did was I whipped up a flesh tone real quick. And I matched the Nightwing and the Batman to the same flesh tone. And maybe on camera it doesn't seem like much, but in person it really brought everything together. Now still, my other gripe of Batman being too tall, there's not much I can do about that at the moment without spending a whole day's worth of work on it. I'm not really feeling that at the moment, I'm not gonna lie. So what I'm gonna do is just force perspective it. Put Batman way up front, Robin and Nightwing a little bit below. I'm gonna be looking at this from an angle anyways, so it kind of all evens out. I expect Batman to always be a little bit taller than Robin and Nightwing. Maybe not a whole head taller like he is here, but it works. The more I look at it, the more I love it. Ooh. You know, I just had to tighten things up a little bit. I feel like some of the accessories were getting overshadowed. The barrel with the bombs on it, the Santa Claus head with the eyes X'd out. I feel like things were getting a little bit overshadowed, so I just crammed everything in tightly. And man, these colors. This is why I love collecting action figures, man. Building a scene and just them colors popping up. It's just every time you walk past it, you're just like, oh, look at that. Oh, it just hits you right in the nostalgic spot, and you can't help it because the colors are so vibrant. Your eyes are attracted to it. Your eyes just automatically look up at it. So I don't know how much more I could do to this, honestly. I wish instead of Nightwing, maybe I could put Batgirl. But if you paid attention to my content in the past, you know a lot of my figures are not, I'm not in current possession of them. They are in a storage unit all the way across the country. So majority of my Batman villains, Bat family, they are all ways right now. So I'm not gonna get them anytime soon. Next year I believe I'll be able to make it, but not this year, not 2023. So for now, we're working with our man's Robin and Nightwing. Hey, I ain't got a problem with that. It was my two fave, honestly. Out of all the Bat family, you can't go wrong with Robin and Nightwing. Anyways, there we go. There's my Christmas Batman display for y'all. Batman and the Bat Gang walked into an abandoned toy factory and it set the blow. That's the picture we're portraying here. That's what we got. I hope you found this video informative. I hope it inspired you to do something. In the meantime, do good, be good, stay hydrated, eat your fruits and vegetables. Whoa, whoa.